Oh my god! Wow!
Get that? Salman, guys. I'm so awkward.
Bro.
Welcome back, guys. Anyways, we're doing like it's a mukbang basically. So it's also like easy. Yeah. Anyways, when I create one here and the ASMR. Anywho,
You must start to.
I must start with the question. First, let's open up this chicken chow mein. That's gonna be one hell of a conversation about that.
Maybe like number 3.
Let's get comfortable. But we just started. First question. I haven't actually looked over the questions we actually have them here. Nice. What's one thing you would change about your past if you could? Don't throw it down. Please don't throw it down.
Please start.
What's
I
one
don't
thing
know
I
the
change about my past?
I don't know the top of my head. That's the thing. But like, do you mean one thing about like something that happened to me or?
Anything. Just one thing you change in your past. Something that happened to you or something that you did to someone else.
I might throw my down. Start. I think it's throw my down.
Okay. Fine, we can throw it down. But just don't forget this will be YouTube. My first thing would be my one thing that I would like change. If I could. What's one thing I would change? I would obviously change the way I pick like friends. Yeah.
Throw my down. It's not that deep, but like no would tell you anything, doesn't have to be me. I'd change like not having a prison dad. Yeah, bro. That's one thing I changed, but obviously like, I can't change it because I'm in no position.
It's not your
It's not my fault.
fault.
Yes. But yeah, Chad.
It's never your fault.
Yeah, Chad.
Dude, I'm her dad. She must ask me
Nigga.
to be. She must ask me to be her dad.
Nigga,
bruh,
come
for
your
the day.
tits. Come your tits.
Ngizoba baba ngikuhlelo yini?
I'm cool, Baba.
Never into your fault as a child at all.
And you should never feel like it's your fault. At the end of the day, a parent must play the role of a parent.
They chose to be.
A parent.
They chose to participate in that act, and they knew what was gonna happen. And even when they know about you, so that's 10 times worse. So it's never your fault, Jay. Just never your fault. Yeah, it's also to pick a question now. Okay, guys. Also, I just pray and hope we also pick right. Like when we get married and stuff.
That's my biggest fear.
Like,
because honestly speaking, nah.
if I pick wrong, gosh.
Even if I haven't had one, but like,
I have to be rich in order to pick wrong. Extremely rich. When you pray to God, you pick right.
Oh, what's the most significant change you've made in your life that has made you a better person?
This questions are eating.
I think the most significant change I made in life was firstly, how do I put this? Not being so like entertained or obsessed with earthly things and getting closer to God. That's one of the main changes. Like putting aside earthly things, regardless of what my peers are doing, looking at it in a way of, no, that's actually not wrong. You may normalize it, but it's actually not. It's actually
not
wrong.
right.
It's actually wrong. Yes. That's one of the changes.
I think mine also like relates to what Ugan just said. Because there are a lot of things, example for like clubbing, guys, like there are things that our peers do, and like I'm just glad I took that step where I realized and I pray for a spirit of discernment. I don't want to be participating in such things. I want to know and feel who's know what's wrong. Like when I step into a place, I want to know who's know. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be drinking this. I'm not supposed to be eating this. I'm not supposed to be with these people and all this stuff. So, yeah.
Even things that before you'd look at and be like, I suffer well.
Yeah,
now you
true.
look like you like, what
because
the hell?
it's in primary and high school, guys, let's talk about it in jail. It was a thing. Then you
look at it now and you're like, that's not the type of atmosphere I'm trying to be in. It's not a healthy atmosphere.
What type of life you're trying to push, bruh? Because I'm telling you, ushanya ubhekanye sesibona uyiphaka la phansi apha inkinga ileyo ke yabo. So yeah.
So it's all about picking the right decisions in life.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. That was a good question.
Take that up. Couple, take that up.
Okay, what's one thing you'd like to achieve by this time next year? So next year?
I don't want to talk about my goals on like.
Yeah, don't talk about.
I'm not gonna talk about my main goal.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about my main goal.
Yeah, guys, don't putting that out. That's crazy.
This time next year. Although, on top of my head would have been money, bro. Top of my head.
Yeah, true.
What's a goal as we choose by this time next year?
Keep it also like YouTube friendly because
Yay!
That's the issue. You guys don't wish us well. Now we'll be bringing you guys content and you guys don't wish us well. That's the issue.
Let me try to think. Damn, with this time next year, there's only one main goal I have in my mind. Like, it's like a long term type of vibe.
Yeah.
When are that next year?
My goal would be working by next year. I'm not gonna say my main goal too, but God knows. My main goal would be hopefully to have something in my name, like have something running in like my name, something that's done by running in my name basically. That's,
I get it.
Yeah, that's gonna benefit my whole family, like I'm gonna benefit my whole family basically. So yeah, that's like my main goal by this time next year.
I think it's really the same thing. It's mainly, as I said, money, like being up for real, more up, let's put it like that. Being more up and being able to do stuff that I want to do for certain family members.
She's up right now.
I won't say none. Get
She's up, guys.
I won't say none. I won't say none. But literally, I think that's in summary, being more up and being able to do things that you're trying to be doing for certain family members. And yeah, living life, I guess. The suspense.
The suspense.
What happened with your own friend group?
Okay, let me tell you something.
What happened to your own friend group?
I'm be so quite honest because I want this platform to be like very transparent, but I won't give too many details. These are obviously people, their feelings and all stuff, so I'm not gonna say that. First of all, my old friend group, we had a lot of things going on there. At first it was good, guys, like it was actually very good, like everything was very nice and I respect them, I have no beef with them, like me personally on my side I have no beef with them. But it also had a lot to do with right? Because now when you're out of high school, obviously you guys go to different places, you guys experience different stuff and betrayal comes in your ball. So now that was also an issue and 1, 2 and 3 happened, still is happening, but that is none of my business. Whatever people choose to say, they're clanging now basically. So that's what happened in my old friend group. Now I'm stuck with this girl, basically. But guys, betrayal is the name of the game. Choose your friends very wisely. That's what I'm gonna say. And I think I've learned is Wusi. Like I'm very sweet. Like I'm very trying to see the good in people basically. Yeah. As Rihanna said, like I always try to see the good in people, even though seven compensate Wusi. You know, like back off. Bro. I'm just always trying to be like, oh my gosh, but this. There's no buts. Like the same way you have standards, for example, for a relationship, have standards for your friendships and stuff. Have standards for people in your life too, like your family. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. But yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't think Brianna has ever had any problems with her friend group. Maybe I don't know. I guess
Abangani mina.
Abangani. Uzondala bona. Abangani. That's all I'm going to say. Listen now. Pop it and say that. Pop it.
That's lifetime, bro. Don't afraid. Okay.
Pop it. They're very fun. They're very fun. Dude, I recommend male friends. I recommend
to a certain
friends.
extent. I had a experience, but I do recommend
to a certain extent too. But like they more genuine.
Until he
get bed. But like if you can find one who's gonna be your brother, dude, you have the best friendship ever. You won't be complaining about wenzeni kanjani kephi, because you guys both understand ukuthi amfethu uyabo. Mantombazane. Okay guys, actually oh, what's the best advice you've given someone and who was it?
Ooh, okay. I think it was you. The advice part from the tip of my head. It's not the best, but when I was telling you to normalize picking yourself first and stop trying to consider other people majority of the time. Okay, that's the most simplest I can think of right now.
Now she is that advice.
Because you're always thinking of other people, whereas those same people don't think about you.
The truth.
Just facts, bro. The same way people could care less about how you feel, you should respect it. So that I mean. So yeah, in simple terms, just reciprocate energies. I believe in that. Shame.
Yeah, that's some good advice. That's advice for you guys too. Like, me come to better now. Because now I need to ask a question. What's the best advice I've given someone? I don't remember the advice that I give, dude. I just been preaching like I'm kumbuli. But I think the best advice I've given someone is, I don't remember. Oh, I told my little cousin, like, stop looking at someone else's life, basically someone who else was your age mates or whatever, and because they have a better life or whatever, and you keep assuming, hey, why not me? Why don't I have this? Why do I stay here? Why does this happen to me? What? Like, don't start questioning why when you don't have something and someone else who's your age has something. Because first of all, God's time is the best time. So it might be, in God's time, it might be Guyanda's time to flourish. My time might be next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. All I can do is to support her and wait, basically, if it's my friend. The best thing I can do is just be happy for her, honestly. That's what I'm saying, Musi. Like, God's time is the best time, not your time. Like, it's really not your time. Like, I had to understand that, yo, guys, like, it was tough. But yeah, that's my best advice. The McChicken. Put the tomato sauce. Why did they didn't put the white sauce?
Why you need it like this?
That guy was but I gave some of his cars because
like it couldn't not explain it.
Some tomato sauce. You want to microwave it?
No, it's fine.
Your face.
Like, bro.
But yeah.
Yes, Ibu will come at different times.
Yeah, guys. As a little preacher, before you guys start questioning my faith. Yeah. But we're just here to give advice, and stuff as we're walking in faith, basically.
What's one question you dread being asked? I have one. Like, who starts? What's one question you dread being asked?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Do you know I hate being asked? Why is your voice so deep? You think I know?
That's crazy. Bro. People are asking you, why is your voice so deep?
Literally. Okay, no, I used to get asked, but now it's more of a thing of they point it out. It's never a question. Growing up used to be a question, and I'm like, what the hell? How am I
what are you supposed to do?
How am I supposed to answer that? Huh?
You were born with the voice that it's not a career.
Smoke your jaw.
We
are fine at John 7. Samantha's always like, bro, whenever people say it, she's like, what are you talking about?
Dude, I know what bass is, bruh. I know girls who speak like men. I got a GPS, guys. This is a normal voice. Like, you literally, we have Smooth Fazan as a normal voice. Who's the phone
Smoke your jaw. But yeah, growing up, it was very tough. I hated my voice at some point. Like, no joke.
You used to bully about your voice?
Not bully, but like, you know how annoying it is when someone points something out? Like, whenever you talk to someone, that's the first thing they point out. Yeah, but And growing up, it wasn't a thing of, oh my god, I like your voice. Okay, sorry. Oh, a joke. I'm like, no, that's cute.
Yeah.
But like growing up, people think of, hey bro, hey boy, say the vagina. Hey bro, don't mess on that baby.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so at some point I hated it. It's like,
That's so crazy.
but yeah, we up now.
She's up now. She's getting compliments. Why you Dan Jane and stuff like that used apparently that used to kill me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because
Like,
what do you mean?
why you guys short?
What? That's actually the real.
That's the question.
That's the real question. Why are you short?
Why you guys short? Against Janning and me, against Jan.
Make it sound like I'm 7'4". Like, come on now,
Dude. And in primary, Mutu was like taller than all the boys and stuff. So it was a question. It was like, well, what the
Why are you short?
Very long legs.
Why are you short? That's the main chance. Why are you short?
Why are you short? But yeah, that's my today. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this one. Otherwise now we trauma tapping. No. Oh, if you could have a conversation with your inner self, what would you say?
Oh my days. Twin, listen.
Oh, that's one thing I tell my younger self is, first of all, my girl, it's not your fault. That's the first thing. I'm not trauma dumping, but it's not your fault. Certain things happen. I'm not gonna mention like what certain things happen in life that I was younger, but first of all, it's not your fault. And like you are beautiful. That's one thing I'm gonna tell my younger self. You are beautiful. But self-esteem was non-existent. Self-confidence was non-existent. I had zero to none. Like 0 to none. Because I used to get bullied at school. And if you guys bully my kid, that is one thing as a parent, no one's bullying my child. No one is bullying my child. No one's bullying my child. No one's bullying Nganyam. Because you raise a bully to come bully kids lah. People are dying because of being bullied. I'm not doing that. No one's bullying my child. Look shy. But yeah, that's my advice I put to my
Yo, trust me, I'm gonna beat your kid.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna beat your kid. I'm gonna show you how to hit that kid.
Stop it. Get some help.
But yeah.
More or less the same. Me too. Firstly, would be telling my younger self that you're actually gorgeous. And your friendship. And mainly that, and just, excuse me, and not doubting myself. Like, just accepting you go in face too, because like, that's it. The more I grew up, the more people around me, like, Natin, would emphasize, would say, no, boy, you ghost. Like, I'm provoked. And then, like, it makes you realize, no, man, so this whole time I've been underlooking myself. Like, but whereas other people see me as way more, whereas I see myself as little. Like, it's to tell myself, bro, the way you see yourself is nowhere near the way other people see you. They see you in a more positive way. Yeah, that's it.
That's a bar, guys. That's a bar.
You in the studio.
You use both the circuits.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Yeah. Bear now, I'm doesn't wear that.
I'm not supposed to have my lips too. But yeah, folks. You could also think of your own question because now these are getting a bit too serious.
What's your favorite way of unwinding after shift full day? Watching Beta Squad.
Yeah, Beta Squad is it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like those are my jams.
Comfort Show 101.
Those people are actually so. Mine is actually yesterday's Beta Squad. I like them as a whole, like the whole Beta Squad plus the additions being Harry, Darkest, and all the other guys that they add. Like I really like the Old and Bold podcast. Like that thing makes me laugh, like to the point of crying. So yeah, that's like a comfort show type of thing. What's something you've learned about yourself this past year? That's the question. to respond. Mm-hmm. First of all, the thing that I've learned this past year, being last year, is that I'm one hell of a strong woman. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I've learned since I did like. I'm strong as hell. Like, gosh, because hey, some things have happened, guys, and yo, like it pulled me down, but I was able to like get back up. So yeah, that's what I've learned. What have you learned, Miss Clark? Clock the tea.
I've learned from past year that I'm capable of so much more than I thought I was. Because last year, bro, I did some stuff where I'm like, what? Bro, we did that? Type of vibe. Yeah.
Are there any more? I think it's just two.
There's no more. I thought you wouldn't notice.
What am I supposed to use? Okay,
So,
okay, there's a question that I have for you. Just a genuine question. Not because I'm concerned or anything, I'm just asking you. But I'm not gonna ask a personal question. Let me rephrase the question. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna put the question basically. Don't look at me like that. What's the question? First of all,
what's supposed to mean?
I'm trying to think of a way I'm gonna phrase it where it doesn't sound like man saying I'm sure I was unpaid today about like personal stuff. That's something personal.
Nah, speak, bro. Come on now.
Okay, has your high school experience basically with like how you experience high school and everything that's happened? Obviously, I know the tea, but has that contributed to how you are now?
Big time.
Yeah.
Specifically, my matric year. I'm not gonna speak much, but like in summary, friendships, you know, people around me, like everything just went downhill, bro. No joke. My matric year was here. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Like, so yeah, it shifted in such a way. Let me personally speak about friendships, bro. About children, no lab of it was tight and everything. We were tight, and things switched. Hey, bro, and then things switched. It now makes me look at it made me look at friendships in such a distant way. It's any sharp, we friends, you know, but like I ain't got no attachments towards you. I could genuinely stop talking to you. Okay, I'm not speaking to specifically to you, but I say you.
Yeah. She's not speaking to you. I know, guys. I'm just confused with it.
So it makes me like so distant towards friendships and like no matter as well. And it's a thing of like mentally I've accepted to do tomorrow we can stop talking and life can genuinely continue like as if nothing happened. Yeah, it's smoke your Joe every single one, male or female.
What's your name? Who's your wife? I'm smoke my jaws. I'm smoke my jaws.
Whoever's ready.
Royal
Rumble, boy. Smoke.
Royal Rumble is insane.
It was sure.
20v1. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it now. That's wraps. That's a long ass video. Watching our little like mukbang. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. See you. Bye.